Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grandmaster class and I am Peter Simon with you. Today we are doing the complete reading session. We are starting from part C, second extract onwards. Then we'll do this first extract, then we'll do part B, then we'll do part A. So complete we are going to do. And this is actually a demo session for the new batch. Demo session for the new batch. So today's is an open session. So every day we'll have one reading like this. Every day we'll have one reading, complete reading, and one listening also. So whoever is interested, you can just contact me. Right. So reading course. Now here we have seen, just recall paragraphs. First what you have to do is mark separators. Just for 10 seconds you can do all these things. Just a border line and one paragraph. No need to mark line also. Just put one here, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Just put numbers here for the paragraphs. So first point is number the paragraphs. First point is number the paragraphs. Second one is relate the questions with the paragraphs. So 1, 2. So now we are relating. This is in the first paragraph. And this is working at the edges of the problem in bold. So bold will be hinted there. So you can see there, you can see that, see, working at the edges of the problem, bold. So automatically it will help you. So no need the introduction there. Yeah. So this bold letter will identify. So next one in the second paragraph, that means this is also in the second paragraph. Then next one, here he did not, with the reference to social networking sites. The writer is illustrating. So here he did not tell which paragraph, so leave it. And here is telling fourth paragraph. Here is telling fourth paragraph. That means this must be third paragraph because this is second paragraph and this is fourth paragraph. In between one paragraph is missing. So this must be third paragraph. Then here in the fourth paragraph, this is also in the fourth paragraph. So fourth paragraph, 2 questions. Third paragraph, 1 question. And second paragraph and second paragraph. This is also second paragraph we have noticed there. So we have noticed this working at the edges of the problem. This is also in the second paragraph. So second paragraph, we have 2 questions. Okay, first paragraph, this is second paragraph, and this is second paragraph. Second paragraph, 2 questions. Then fourth paragraph, 2 questions. So the remaining paragraphs will be having only one there. So according to the writer, which group is reluctant to accept that dementia is inevitable? So this is, okay, in the final paragraph, that means this is in the 6th paragraph. So this is 6th paragraph. Now let us mark the paragraph numbers here. Let us mark the paragraph numbers here. So now let's go here again. So relate the questions with the paragraphs. How much time it will take? Nothing. Okay. So this is first paragraph. Related this with the first paragraph because of this hint. Next, this one goes to the second paragraph because of the bold letters. This bold letters is taking us to second paragraph. You can see here this one. Bold letters taking to the second paragraph. Then next one. This is also second paragraph because of this pointer in the second paragraph. That means second paragraph. Okay. Then here it is not given, so leave it. Here it is written fourth paragraph. So in the fourth paragraph. So if this is fourth paragraph, so this most probably should be in the third paragraph. Third paragraph, but we'll put a question mark here. We'll put a question mark because we are not sure. We're not sure. It may go to the second paragraph also, it may go to the fourth paragraph also, but more chances are there for the third paragraph. That's what we can say. Then next one is here. We don't know again which paragraph this is. This is fourth paragraph, and this is fourth. It may be given in the beginning like this, or it may be given in the ending like this, or it may be given in the middle also. Okay. So this is fourth paragraph. So these are the basic tips and tricks. If you don't, okay, according to that, we don't know which paragraph this is. This is final paragraph. So this is paragraph number 6. And we don't know which paragraph is the previous question. So let us put it as question, fifth paragraph, doubtful, question mark. So like this we can, so two questions are there. So these are the doubtful things. Now let us forget those things now. Now let us see how it goes. Afterwards we can modify. We can definitely modify. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm adding a page here. I am adding a page. Insert page, blank page. First, last, after the last. Okay. So blank page, and what I'm doing is I'm turning this side. Okay, fine. So, right. So we have 8 questions. So here it is. Control C. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 questions. We need 8 questions. Okay, now let us take this. Yeah, very good. We are 12 now. So it's a cricket team. Fine. Now let us see. This is in the first paragraph. So I'm taking you to the first paragraph. Okay. I'm taking you to the first paragraph. So from here, so we have to relate this one. So edit, more, take a screenshot. So what I'll do is, copy. So here it is. Yeah. We'll set it right afterwards. Okay. Then we'll go to page number 1 and we'll take this one. Control C. I will go to page number 5 and Control V. Just bear with me. For your convenience, I'm doing some gimmicks. Just bear with me. I think that would be fine. Yes. So what I can do is, so yeah. So I'm dealing with the question after question. Okay, patience is a virtue. Not everyone will have, but still I know you are very patient. Okay, so that is the reason why I am able to do something. So just bear with me. Okay, because this is all new for me also. It is just for your convenience. I am trying to do everything possible, and with your support, definitely I can do. Only the thing is patience on your part. I think that would be fine. Yeah. think that's enough. So A, B, C, D, that's enough, I think. Okay. This is 14, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that would be fine. Any problem anywhere? No. So this is 19. That's fine. Yes, that is the most important thing, right? Yeah. So we have the paragraph in front of us and we have closed it. View full screen. Yes, there you are. You have the question. Don't write the answer when until I tell you, please, I request you. Let everyone learn. Let everyone learn. Don't be selfish to run faster and get the first prize. When I tell you that time, submit the answer. Otherwise, don't submit, please, because answer is not here. Answer I will give you some other place. Answer I'll give you some other place. Okay, 1 second. I got another idea. I got another idea which will simplify our problem. Yeah. So we already have here. Yes. Okay, hide background. Apply to all. Just checking out. So Control C. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. So this is not working out. Okay. Yes. So you have 1 minute 30 seconds. Yes. Okay. Last 30 seconds. Yes. 7. So this is question number cannonball. See, part C is cannonball. Part B is boomerang. Cannonball 15. Yes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. Just answer is enough, capital letter. I'll give you a lot of synonyms. So somebody make notes of the synonyms which I'm giving you. Okay. Shifali Prakash, very good. Nikita Kanyan, good. Suma Maria, good. Blessing, very good. Mohiba, good. Anjana, good. Noor, good. Cirillo, good. Vinci, good. So these are the students who are participating. I really like it. So if you see, I'm going to give you the answer here. I'm going to give you the answer here. Sorry. I did. Yeah. Here I'm going to give you the answer. Okay. So the answer for this question, yeah, I did. Cannonball, cannonball. Right. 15. So this answer I'll give here. So you can check it out. Sorry. Create poll. A, B, C, and D. Quiz mode. This is inductive and deductive methods simultaneously. Okay, now I have to give you the answer. Pass the screen. Yeah, I have given you the answer. So copy post a link. So here you can go and click on the answer. Okay, and copy message link. There you can just click on the answer. So question, sorry, cannonball 15. Yeah. So that is the point there. So you can go and check your answer there. Learn the style. Learn the style. Answers are given there already. I need not tell you the answers. You can just go there and get the answers. Okay. That's the point. Right. Sixteen, 17, 16. Yeah. So, yes, no need to write here. Let them go and learn. Na? Yeah. So, yeah, don't write the answers here, please, anybody. Let them do it. Na? Let them learn the style, what we are doing. So, now it is even better. Yeah. I tried something. Yeah. It looks pretty now. Yeah. So that is good. That's good. Good, good, good. File print screen. This appears better. Hmm. Yeah, that's cute. Wow. Fine, we have to do some tip. 8 students have given the answer here. Okay, 8 students have given the answer here. Okay, now let us discuss. Who wants to explain this? Who wants to explain this? Type me, M-E, me. Everyone, I'll give one chance. Just type me if anybody is ready to explain this. No problem, even if it is wrong also, no problem. Anyhow, I'm going to explain. But let us check. So now you give your reason. You give your reason. Yeah, explain. All of you can explain in your own words. Why do you think this is the answer? Okay. Why do you think this is the answer? Yeah. So why do you think this is the answer? Explain in your own words in the chat box, please. So we are learning something. Why do you think? What are the words which are helping you? Different people will have different opinions, but all may be right. Yes. Write your points, please. Suma Maria Anjana Yadav. So we are making it like Kaun Banega Karodpati Amitabh Bachchan. Okay. Amitabh Bachchan has his style and we have our own style. So let us see how our style goes in a different way. Fastest finger first, Suma Maria. Suma Maria. Yes, Suma Maria, you can unmute. You can unmute.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Now you have good morning. Now you have your chance. Fast and finger first. You first said me. So your chance now. Come on.
Yes, sir. This paragraph, I understand that this answer is D. That means here, author Dr. Fran Longo, this third sentence, including the test, there are still no real treatments. As Logo says, we don't cure Alzheimer's disease in mice many times. Why can't we move the success to people? That's why he is frustrated by the lack of progress towards the treating Alzheimer's.
Yeah, that's very good. Those who want to appreciate her comment, just appreciate her. Give a clap or give a thumbs up or something. So, yes. So, congratulate her. She has come to one explanation. Yeah. I'll tell you. I'll give you. I'll give you explanation.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you,
just to
sir.
congratulate. Yes,
Thank you,
just to
sir.
congratulate or appreciate her. That's very good. She has the boldness to say me, and she said, "Come forward and talking in front of the platform." This is a live platform. Somebody has that courage to speak. Many people don't have courage to speak. They will be afraid or scared to open their mouths, but she's openly coming. So we have to appreciate her for that. Then next one.
Thank you.
Next
Thank you, sir.
candidate.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Very good. You are doing very well. And the next candidate, we are going to make it a wonderful session today. We are going to make it a wonderful session today. Then Anjana Yadav. Anjana Yadav, yeah. Anjana Yadav, you can unmute, please. Yeah. Now, Anjana Yadav, you have your time now. You can explain, please, your point.
Okay. So I read the paragraph very carefully, and it is not mentioned like the treatment are not approved for the human use. It is not mentioned in the paragraph. Like there are still no real treatment, as Longo says we have cured Alzheimer's in mice many times. We can't move the success to people, but it is not telling that it is not approved. So I cross the first answer. And second, the drug LM11A31 may prove ineffective. It is not mentioned in the paragraph that the drug is not effective. It is effective in mice, but they are thinking why this medicine is not effective in human in humans, but it is not mentioned it is ineffective. And the third one, there is not mentioned he was surprised. It is not anywhere written. No synonyms I found that which represent the surprise meaning. So I selected the fourth one because he is frustrated because they are trying on human beings, and it is they are not getting the result they are supposed to get. So it makes people frustrated. So I choose the D answer.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I need not tell you. If anybody feels that her explanation is better for you, just give a clap or a thumbs up or a congrats or whatever you want to write. That is your wish. Okay, that is your wish. So you can just go forward and congratulate her or give a thumbs up to her or whatever it is, because she has done a good job. She has tried to explain that one. She has tried to explain that one. This is Anjana. Very good. So Anjana, congrats. So that's very good. You have tried to explain that. Okay. Now coming to the point. Yes. Anybody has any other version? Anybody has any other version? Okay, let me know, please. If anybody has any other version other than this. Yes. Then just let me know. If anyone has any other version you want to explain, you can just raise your hands. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to explain this. I'm going to explain this. Here in the first line, you see, as chairman of the Department of Neurology and Neurological Sciences at Stanford University School of Medicine, Frank Longo knows how destructive Alzheimer's can be. So he's the chairman there. He's the chairman. The complete responsibility is on him. It is on his shoulders. The entire team, the entire group, and the entire department, and the entire research, entire project is on his shoulders. If anything is going wrong, he is the person who is questioned. So if something is not happening, he'll get, oh, why like that? Why is the point? So it is, if there are results, the results may be because of the reasons. The results may be because of the reasons. Okay. Now he is telling about that. The disease was discovered in 1906. The disease was discovered in 1906, but discovery is there. But what were we going to do? But in spite of, but despite, although it was discovered in 1906, even then, More than a century of research, 1906 to 2006. So more than a century of research, including the testing of over 200 new drugs in the past 2 decades. There are still no real treatments. Okay, if we read all these things, what we get? Nothing. As Longo says, as means because, as means because. Why he says, you can understand. We have cured Alzheimer's in mice many times. So successfully cured. The cure is successful. Cure is successful in mice. Cure is successful in mice. But why not in human beings? Why cannot we transform this success to human beings? Why can't we move? Oh my goodness. How much we tried, and we are not able to move this success, which is happening in mice, to human beings. He is referring to numerous promising compounds, positive, successful compounds that have eliminated the amyloid plaques associated with Alzheimer's in animals. Not only in mice, in many other animals. Different successful combinations of drugs, compounds. Now try to understand, not just in mice, in many other animals. In animals. That's very clear here. However, again, but means despite means however. If ongoing trials continue to go the way he hopes, his new drug, called LM11A31, could be a critical part of finally making that happen. So it happened. That means it can be successful. It can be successful. This is the future goal, but not present. But he's asking you, there's only one thing. So what he feels is in the inverted commas. Where are the inverted commas? Inverted commas are here. His feelings will be expressed only in his words. So these are the inverted commas. We have cured. Alzheimer's. These are the only words of Longo, Dr. Frank Longo. These are the only words of Dr. Frank Longo. So in those words only the feelings will be observed. In those words only the feelings will be observed. Oh, I worked so hard. 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, and I prepared for OET, reading, listening, writing, speaking, what all this nonsense Simon Sir says, everything I'm doing, but still I'm not getting the result. Oh, why am I not able to transform my knowledge in the exam? In the practice, I'm getting 40, 38, 36, 32. I'm very successful. But why am I not able to transfer this performance into the real OET test, in the real exam? Oh, that is what is frustration. Why can't I? I'm able to score 32, 33, 34, 35. So much time I'm spending. Whenever Simon Sir calls up for a lecture, I'm attending. But why I'm not able to score good results? Why? Helplessness, desperation, frustration. That's the word. That's the word. Can't you understand the feelings there? We have done everything. We have cured Alzheimer's in mice many times. We have scored 36 many times. Many times. Out of 20 times, I have scored 16 times. Maybe 15 times I have scored. Every test I am scoring 32, 33, 34. Sometimes I have scored even 40 out of 40. Maybe because of my foolishness, I lost 2 marks. But that also I can get definitely. But in the exam, why I am not able to get it? What's the reason behind this? Why am I not able to get success in the real OET exam? That is helplessness, desperation, frustration, or name whatever. What are the other words? Come on, tell me. Write down this, group these words, please. Vincimol is crying, cry, no problem. Huh? I feel very happy when somebody cries. At least they are learning that something is going on. So here, this is the situation. This is the point. So it's helplessness. Why? We are successful many times in mice and animals, but why not we are able to move this success, transform this success towards human beings? Now let us see. So that is the only word he told. Okay. Right. Now let us see here. Now here, why can't is frustration. Why can't we move? Why it is not happening? Why am I not able to succeed in the OET exam? Why am I not able to find the right answer? Why? And why is helplessness, desperation, frustration? Any other words you have? Give me. I gave you 3 words. Any other words are there? Just type the words here. So number 1 is, this is called, why can't I? Is called helplessness. It is called desperation, desperate situation, desperation, desperate condition, or desperation, or frustration. That's it. Words will not be there, but the feelings are there, na? Feelings are there. I studied so hard. I worked so hard, but why I am not able to get the results? That is frustration. Okay. So any others have the words? You can just tell me there. So that is it. Then 2 words. 2 words. Move. Move to means towards. Move means towards, and to means towards. Move towards. Move towards. Success means progress. Okay. We have cured Alzheimer's in mice many times, but why can't we move that? That means a success. That's success. Curing. Curing means treating. That means cure. That means cure. That means treating. Okay. Alzheimer's. Why can't? Not is lack. Finished. All you got there. All you got there. All you got there. Every word, bit by bit, it is there. And always. Answer is in the middle of the sentence. Mostly. Yeah. What is there in the question? What is there in the question? Everything is there in the question. Feels. Here it is. This is the $1 million question. Let us take the red mark here. Feels. Feels is he's saying after feeling. Yes. Dr. Longo feels and says, and in his own feelings, inverted commas. You can see that. That is carried on to this place. Yeah. Frustrated. Why can't we? Is the frustration. Frustrated. Why can't we? Yeah. In spite of all this success, why this is not a success? Right? Lack. The lack. Can't. Not. Progress. Success. towards, towards, move to. When you move to, it is towards. He's moving towards the bus stop. He's going towards the bus stop. He's moving towards the bus stop. Treating. Okay, that means curing. Alzheimer's. Yes, every word it is there. Yes, every word is there, right? If you feel this explanation deserves your appreciation, just do it now. If this explanation deserves an appreciation, don't refrain from doing it now. So how you like the explanation, just write in a word or a sentence or an icon or a smiley, whatever you want. Yes. How's that? Just give your comment. I told you question after question will follow. Function in the scale. Okay. Right. Yes, feel free to give your points so that we can move forward with more questions. It gives me encouragement that you are able to get some ideas. So if you feel that you are getting some ideas with this explanation, then definitely if you write down those things, then I can feel that, oh, they're getting something. So it will motivate me to give more examples. That's all. Other than that, nothing. Then yeah. Yes. Yeah. So we are moving to the next question. Yes. Next. Next, we are going to the second one. Yeah. Question number 2. So question number 2 is here. Sorry. 6. Okay, this is talking about paragraph number 2. Yeah. Right. Longos phrase, this line actually should come under this one. Okay. Okay. So this is the word. Instead of underlining, okay, we can mark it later. Just removing the underline. Yeah. So that's the point there. Yeah, so let us take this. We are within the margins. View full screen. Okay, so now it is easy for us. Yeah, so yeah, I did not take your permission for the next question. So are you ready for the next puzzle? Yes, are you ready for the next puzzle? Just give a yes or a no. So we are moving forward to the next question. Yeah, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 students are ready. Others are not ready. Very good. No problem. We'll move forward. Yeah, Shifali. Good. Thank you. Okay. So there you are. This is the second question. So this is the second question. Yes. Your time starts now. Oh. Yeah, sorry. Don't write any answer in the chat box, please. Somebody's mic is on. The option is not visible, it is visible. It is visible here itself. Yeah. Yes. 30 seconds more. Don't write the answer, please. Yeah. Don't write the answer here. Yes. So question, cannonball. One six. Yes. So yes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. Submit your answer, please. You can submit your answer. Create poll. A, B, C, D. Pass screen. Yes, resume screen. Copy post link. Yeah, this is the post link, and this is the message link. Yes. Yes, you can go there and you can check your answers. You don't write the answer here. Yes. All right. So now, how many of you, your score, upgrade your score now. Upgrade your score. Okay, out of 2 questions, how many you got? Out of 2 questions. If you got 1 or 0 or anything, Yeah. Yes, upgrade. We are doing like Kaun Banega Karodpati, like that one. Who is the winner? Who wants to be a millionaire in marks? So, right, we'll see like that one regularly. Now coming to the next. All right. So we are here. Now let me explain you the question. Actually, this is an idiom. You don't need to read everything here. Okay. Now, here also similar technique you have to apply, but answer is still looming over everywhere. View, full screen mode. So let me explain you. Yeah. Right. So there you are, ready for the explanation. Yes. Fine. Now I have given you some synonyms for the previous question. Now also I am going to give some synonyms. Right. Edges. Write down the synonyms. Edges, boundaries, sidelined, marginalized, undermined. Write down the group of words. They'll come in a different phase. You have 30 dresses. Every day of the month, you come in a different attire. Like that, the same problem, same person. I am Simon. Today I'll come in this shirt. Tomorrow I'll come in another shirt. Day after tomorrow I'll come in another shirt. But the person is same. Only the look is different. Only the look is different. Like that, any problem, any different shape, it will come. The same question. So edge, boundary, border, sideline, marginalized, neglected, undermined, unimportant, least prominent. Mintra, 1 minute. Sorry. Very hot outside. Yeah. I can't hear anything. I did not speak only. I just went out for a minute. Okay. So now let us see here. Longos phrase. Longos phrase. Where is it? It is in the middle. It's in the middle. Longos phrase is in the middle. Yeah. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Me. Okay. So who is ready to explain this one? Type me. Type me. Those who have already done. Those who have not done will give importance. Come on, anybody wants to explain this? Anybody wants to explain this? Yeah. The call is on. Anybody who wants to explain this, type me. Okay. And those others, type your explanation. Let us see after your explanation, how my explanation, let us compare how it is beneficial for you. Type your explanation. Yeah, Anjana Yadav. Anjana Yadav, you have already told. So let us check. If nobody is there, then we'll see. Explanation. Type your explanation, please. Anybody who is ready to explain, you can say me. Just to type me. Share your experience, no problem. Share your experience. Type in 1 or 2 lines. What do you think? Why do you think this is the answer? You have written the answer. So why do you think this is the answer? Why do you think this is the answer? You can type the answer there. I'm going to. So those who are going for the exam on the 25th of March, don't miss the show. Because this is targeting you only. This is targeting you only. Yes, anybody? No one. I don't know why people don't come forward to explain. Suma Maria, blessing Elizabeth. Where is Anastasia? Where is Elizabeth? Exam people only don't come, and they want to go and get excellent result in the exam. Okay, edge means very little, and D similar. Okay. So anyone wants to explain? Yeah. Anyone wants to explain? Yeah, without effort. Okay. Yeah. So Anjana, yeah, you can speak now. Yes.
Sir, the first point, it is not mentioned that they are distracted by their success with animal. It is not mentioned in any line, and they are not refusing to recognize the key of features. It is also not mentioned, and it is not. A third one is also not mentioned. They have encountered any problem. So, in the last line, it is less orthodox approach. It means they are focusing on less relevant things rather than other things, but if it works, it could be a turning point. So they are focusing on the less relevant aspects of the Alzheimer's disease. That's why I choose that D.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, fine. That's very good. Anybody else? Anyone else? Okay, so here the question is not about anything else, but here the hero, be a hero or a zero. That's the point. Be a hero or a zero. Everyone, most people are zeros, but we want to be heroes. That's the point here. Most people are zeros. We want to be heroes. So we'll do something different. That's the point. We are going right after the core of it. Core means center. We'll jump into action. Many people will be watching. For example, you see, a tiger is coming to attack a child. Recently, I have seen in the news. Okay. A tiger was dragging away a child. So everyone was looking at them. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? So all these are zeros. They are standing on the borderline, safe distance from the tiger, and they let the tiger walk gracefully. But when the mother realized that the child is picked up and taken, mother ran like a wild beast and pounced upon the tiger, and seeing the mother jumping on it, the tiger got shocked and he did not know what is happening. Somebody was attacking me like that, and it left the baby and ran away. There were tears of happiness in the mother's face. So what makes a hero a zero? If the child was not, if her child was not taken by the tiger, definitely she would be a zero again. There is no doubt. There is no doubt. This ferocious mother who attacked the deadly tiger is always a zero unless and until she's the baby, her baby is attacked. So if it was not her child whom she has given birth after carrying for 9 months in her womb, then she would have definitely been a zero. So what is making this a zero a hero? That means jumping into action rather than sitting on in the borderline, safe area, safe zone, boundaries, okay, marginalized areas, safe zone. So that is a zero, and jumping into action in the right center of the problem is the hero. So this is there is a comparison called, but you can see this. There is a comparison. There is a contrast, not comparison, contrast, but before but something, after but something. So what are the working at the edges of the problem, after the core of it? It means problem. The right after the core. So there are two opposites here. What are those two opposites? What are those two opposites? Let us see here. Edges will go with core. Edges will go with core. So this is the set of opposites. The edges, the core. The edges means boundaries. The same question will come in a different angle in different question. Be careful. So I'm going to give you all the synonyms. Write down them and keep them in your mind. Okay. I don't write down. Okay, because they come just like that one. So for you, you need to write down. And I'm not going to do the exam. I'm just going to teach. Because of the practice, I get like that. So even after telling everything, if you ask me again, I cannot recall. Okay. So the edge, the core. The core, the edge. Most people are working at the edges of the problem. Edges. Write down the synonyms of the edges. Edges. Boundaries. Boundaries. Fencing. Borderline. Sideline. Sideline. Marginalized. Neglected. Undermined, underestimated, lack of priority, unimportant, marginalized, neglected, unprioritized, unimportant, common, usual, general, normal, regular. These are all one. All are common people who are at the edges. All are usual people who are at the edges, boundaries. They just look onlookers. That's all. The opposite of is the core. Write down the synonyms of this. The core, the crux, the center, the pivot, fundamental, basic, main, primary, central. prioritized, important. Write down whatever you write down in your paper. Whatever I told you, write down, because they will be coming in a different angle in a different question. Again and again, I'm telling you the same. Basic, fundamental, pivotal, central, main, crux, core, center, fundamental, primary, and another word for edges is tertiary. Tertiary, primary, secondary, tertiary. Tertiary means last stage. So if you jump into center, then you will be the. So we are not bothered. Many people are working at the edges of the problem. They are not into the center of the problem. We are into the center. We are into the center. That is what it is. So now if you take this one very clearly, now here it is. These are the phrases. Longo's phrase. Longo's phrase means what Longo is speaking. Longo's phrase. This is the phrase. Working at the edges of the problem. So others are working at the edges of the problem. This is the, okay. This is the point. Longo's phrase. Alzheimer Longo says. Longo. Yeah, Longo is saying this phrase. Try to understand it. What is the phrase? Working at the edges of the problem. And this phrase is in his own words. We are skeptical about what is actually causing Alzheimer's. We are skeptical about what is actually causing Alzheimer's. Most people are working at the edges of the problem. At the edges. At the edges. So, shallow waters. Shallow waters. Another word, edges of the problem means shallow waters. He is swimming in the shallow water. That means less problem. In the heart of the river is central. In the heart of the river is another phrase. Another question, it means in the heart of the problem means center of the problem, core of the heart of the problem. Where is the heart of the problem? Okay. Shallow waters, heart of the waters, heart means central, main part. Shallow waters, boundaries. So children, for example, if you go to a swimming pool, children will be swimming in the shallow waters. Adults swim in the deepest areas. So their swimming pool here, very less, 1 meter or half meter, 1 meter, 2 meters, 4 meters, 8 meters, 15 meters, like that. As you go left side, it will be deeper. Yeah, it is deeper. So we are moving to that side. That's what he's telling. Working at the edges of the problem, edges, boundaries. We're not in. So if you are at the edge, you will not be facing too much difficulty. If you go into the center, more difficulty will be there. So if you are, see, for example, if a lake or a pool or a river is there, if you stand, if you are at the edge of the river, okay, or a sea or a lake or pond, your water will be only till your feet or ankle, okay, knees, then thighs, like that. If the deeper you go, the more problem you are going to face. At the borders, less problem. That is what he's telling here. So, edge of the problem is less at the edges. Problem is more in the middle. That's what it is. So, less complicated things. Now, less focused things. Okay, now let us see. Edge. Edges means less problem aspects. Okay. So here you have to understand, working means focusing. So see there, of Alzheimer's, okay, are focusing on some of the less relevant, edges less relevant, low level of water, less seriousness. So that's it. This is an idiom. There is nothing in the paragraph about this one. There is nothing in the paragraph about this one. It's so simple. If you go to the center of the ocean, you'll be drowned. If you are in the border, nothing happens to you. The deeper you go, the more problem it is for you. Okay, the more problem it is for you if you go deep. That's the point. So people are focusing on the boundaries of the less important problems. That's so it's so simple as that. I don't understand what's the difficulty in this. So yeah, now the point is the edges, less problem in the edges, more problem. So that is called the less. The edges means the less. Okay, the less. If you are at the border, you can run away. You can go out of the problem. But if you are in the center, you cannot, because you are surrounded by problem. You cannot come out. If you are in the edge, you can just leave the battle and run away like that. Okay, right. It is escapism. Escapism. Okay, not fight the battle. Escapism. So next, focusing means working. Are focusing. Are working. Okay, at, on, the edges, some of the less relevant aspects. Of the problem, the Alzheimer's problem. Everything is there. Everything is there. Other researchers, most people. So everything is very clear there. I think you got the idea clearly. Answer is not there in the paragraph. Answer will not be there in the paragraph. Okay. So there is nothing there. Less relevant, more relevant. Core. Core means central part. Core. More. Okay. If you go into the center, that means you are seriously involved in. If you are at the border, you are not that much involved. You're not that much involved. That's the point. Okay. From zero to becoming the hero. Others are zeros. Let us be heroes. That's what he's telling. Okay. From heroism, from zeroism to heroism. Okay. Yes. This is an idiom. I'll show you 1 second. Let me come back. Yeah, I'll show you. Today we are learning many important things. Yeah, clear drawings. Okay. So now I'm taking you to the father of an English learner. Okay. On the edges, on the edge of your seat. This is different. Edge of the problem. Okay. Working around the edges. Working around the edges. Why are you working around the edges? Means go to the center of the problem. It's another way of saying you didn't go straight to the heart of the problem. Heart of the problem. Okay. Yes. Merriam-Webster. No, dictionary.com. Collins Dictionary. On the edge. Yeah. On the edge. On the edge is on the edge of something. Okay. So that means less important. See, for example, when you go to a public meeting, the chief guests are at the center. The chief guests are at the center. The organizers and the chief guests are at the center. But the less important people are okay. So they are seated like according. The less important people will be in the boundaries. That's it. Okay, less important. Edges of the problem means less important, less problematic. Center of the problem, core of the problem means more serious problem. Edges of the problem means less serious areas. That's it. Okay, that's it. So focus on that one. Then we'll go to the next one. Yeah. So third question is here. Question number 70. Yeah. So that is question number 70. It is in second paragraph. Is in the second paragraph. Yeah. So this is 16. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yes. Right. Question number 70. You have 90 seconds. 90 seconds. Yes, 10 seconds more. Yes. So why 16? This is 17th question. What's wrong? Okay. This is 15, 16, 17th question. Yes. So cannonball 17. Yes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Submit your answers, please. Submit your answers, please. What happened? Yeah, Mohiba. Do you have any confusion?
No, no, I'm okay.
Because you said again 16, you told, no? So that's
No, because at the beginning I was thinking it
yeah,
was
yeah, okay,
16,
no
yeah.
problem. No problem.
It's
Yes,
all right.
all of you type your answer A, B, C, D. I counted down, but still nobody has given any answer. Why? All of you are busy. Yes. What's wrong? What's wrong? Nobody is answering. Yes, Mira has given C. What about the others? Pranita has given D. Okay, what about the others? And we Jacob, very good. Yeah, come on, give your answer, please. I'm waiting. Yeah, right. Inductive and deductive methods. A, B, C, D. Pass screen. $17. Yeah. Resume screen. Copy post link. Check it out. Copy message link. Cannonball 17. Yes, come on. Go and check your answers. 5 people check the answers already. Okay. After checking the answers, upgrade your score. Upgrade your score for the day. Upgrade your score for the day. So in this part, how many you are getting that you'll upgrade with the next one? Anjana Yadav, 3 by 3. Very good, Anjana. What about the others? Proud of you, my child. Yes, all others, come on. It's okay. We are friends. Mohiba 2 by 3. Suma Maria 2 by 3. Come on, come on, come on. Ranita 2 by 3. Yes. Come on, give your scores, please. Don't make me, okay, request too much. Meera Manoj 3 by 3. Suma Maria 2 by 3. Yes. Come on, what about the others? Yeah. So, see, I have given open sessions, but still nobody wants to come and learn. They want easy cakes. Only the regular students who know that something is there, they will come. Anjana Yadav, regular student. Anvi Jacob, regular student. Best Jose, regular student. Best Singh, regular student. Kismet, NE, regular student. Meera Manoj, regular student. Mohiba, regular student. Pranita, regular student. Shifali, regular student. Suma Maria, regular student. Only one, Siraletso Moshabi is one guest. Others, nobody is there. I have given maybe 2,000 people, but nobody, they don't have time. They think this is a waste of time. Okay, let them be. Let them be. Okay. We are only biting dogs. We are not barking dogs. Okay. We are biting dogs. We bite in the center of the problem. Yes. That's good. Next, fourth question. So have I explained this question? No. So let me go and explain this question for you now. View full screen. Yeah. Now here in the second paragraph, what point does the writer make about the drug LM11A 30-31? LM11A-31. Okay, what is telling? Okay. Right. So what is he talking about this problem? Okay. Now, LM11A31 isn't designed to eliminate every clump of amyloid, but rather to keep brain cells strong, safeguarded against neurological onslaughts, whether they are the effects of amyloid or other factors involved in Alzheimer's. Okay, right. Whether this or that, no problem. Rather to keep the brain cells strong, whether they are the effects of amyloid or some other factors. Factors. Okay. Anybody wants to explain this question? Anybody wants to explain this question? Say me. Me. Anybody wants to explain this question? Say me. So already we discussed this such types of questions number of times. Only one synonym is needed. Only one synonym is needed. That's it. Yeah. Yes. Desktops are every clump. Okay. Fine. Anybody else who wants to speak? Want to explain your point of view? Why you thought this is the right answer? Okay. So what is the explanation? Anybody? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Right. Now let me try. Who is that? Blessing Erseba. Suma. Yeah, first Blessing Erseba. Yeah, Blessing. Here you go. Unmute. Yes, please.
However, it does not work, it does not directly affect the truth. Even if it does not this thing, it does not work, does not directly attack the disease the same way. It actually works, right? It might not completely eliminate the disease itself, but actually it has an effect on it.
Okay. Next. Next, who is the next one? Suma Maria. Suma Maria. Yeah, Suma Maria. Here is your chance. Yeah, be bold enough, speak, everyone. We are discussing, no? We are sharing our points. Sharing is caring, and learning happens when we share. Yeah, Suma Maria.
Yes, sir. Here,
Yes, yes,
in
please.
this paragraph, I assume that this answer is the C, because here LM11A31, however, it does not directly attack amyloid. That means it works regardless of the actual cause of the disease.
Okay. Right, fine. Yeah, that's okay. So both of them have given their points. Just give a claps or congratulations to them. Yes. Encourage. Somebody is coming out to boldly to say their opinion. Let them, okay, be encouraged. And let us encourage others also who participate actively. This is a ground for learning. Different people have different ideas. Okay, different people have different ideas. Okay, fine. Yeah, now let me tell you here. In the second paragraph, what point does the writer make about the drug? What point does the writer make about the drug? So you can see here. About the LMA. So now let's go to the points there. The drug, this one, LM11A31. So here it starts. Here also it is there. Okay. See there where, what is it telling? What it is telling, you see. If they could get rid of that in humans too, the thinking went they could eliminate the disease or at least lessen its severity. However, doesn't directly attack amyloid. It doesn't directly attack amyloid. Okay, fine, that's finished. There is nothing there. But we are going right after the core of it. This is the main point. He's telling something very important. Core. What is the core? What is the core? Now here there are two things. Here there is a word called but. Whenever but is there, there are two contrasts. Yes and a no. Yes and a no, or no and a yes. This is a no and a yes category. So no and a yes category is, this is no. This is no category, isn't designed, but rather to keep. So to keep. So this is yes. This is no because of not. If before but is a no, after but is a yes. I'm telling you the main concept. I'm telling you the main concept because you have been with me for quite some time. So I'm telling you some more secrets. Okay? Some more secrets. So here, when there is a word but joins to contrasting features. He is a boy, but she is a girl. Okay? He is clever, but I am foolish. He is clever, but I am not clever. Either it is a negative plus positive or a word and its opposite. He ran fast, but I ran slow. Fast and slow are opposites. And slow is not fast. Fast is not slow. So that's it. It qualifies the reason but. Qualifies the reason but. So this is inter. So that means this part is not important. He's not talking about this one now. This not is not important, which is important. Positive is important. So this can be eliminated. Elimination factor. LM11A31 isn't designed. This is not important. Excused. That is no need of that one. No need of that one. So this isn't area we don't want. This isn't area we don't want. That is eliminated. There is no use of that one. There is no use of that sentence. LM11A31 isn't designed to eliminate every clump of amyloid. That is not a question at all for us. So that is not necessary for us. Okay. That is not necessary for us. That's not important. But it is designed rather means instead of that, this. So eliminate that one. Instead of being foolish, be wise. Instead of being foolish, be wise. So just one word is enough. Be wise. Being foolish is not necessary for us. Instead of crying, just smile. When somebody is abusing you, or giving you names, instead of crying, just smile at him and leave it. So instead of crying is not important. Not at all important. Just a smile. Enough. So which is the thing which should be done is important, which is to be avoided is enough. So put it in brackets or remove it, eliminate it. I cannot go to the market now. Instead of going to the market, sit at home. So now instead of going to the market is unimportant. So forget that one, don't tell that one, and just say, sit at home. So which is important, take that one. So elimination criteria because of but. So the one after but is important here. So LM11A31 is designed, not remove, is designed. Is common here. Is common for both, not and is common for both. Yeah, is designed. Is not designed to eliminate every clump of amyloid. That is not important. So then what is LM? LM11A31 isn't designed to eliminate every clump of amyloid. Then what is it designed? Tell me that now. Yeah, I am coming there. LM11A31 is designed to keep brain cells strong. That's it. It is designed to keep brain cells strong. That means it is working. It is designed to keep brain cells strong. Safeguarded against neurological onslaughts. So that means it is working. It is designed for this purpose. So that means it is working. He did not say it is not working. Removing clump of amyloids is different and keeping this strong is different. So this is working. It cannot remove every clump of amyloid, but it can keep brain cells strong. That is why it is designed for that. Safeguarded against neurological onset. Safeguarded, that means nothing can stop it from keeping the brain cells strong. Safeguarded means protected. LM11A31 is designed to keep brain cells strong, and safeguarding brain cells are safeguarded against neurological onslaughts. Try to understand this one. Safeguarded means protected. Protected. Try to understand. Protected. That means it is working. It is working. It is safe. Not working. It is working. And then whether they are the effects of amyloid or other factors involved in that, whatever the reason, okay, whether they are the effects of amyloid. So amyloid is the cause and it effect, cause and effect relationship. There's a mutual connection, cause and effect relationship. Because of this, the effect of amyloid, you can notice. So these neurological onslaughts are the effects of amyloid or other factors involved in Alzheimer's. So these neurological onslaughts are the effects of amyloid. Effects means end products. So something is causing, that means amyloids are causing neurological onslaughts. So these are the cause. Okay. Try to understand this. Very good. Now there we have come to the point. Now let us see here very carefully the words I am going to show you now. Whether means this or that. Whether means this or that. They are the effects, means results, consequences. Write down the synonyms. Effects, results, consequences of amyloid or other factors. Factors, causes, reasons. So causes. Whether you come or whether you don't come, regardless of your presence, we'll go ahead. I tell many students, whether you are attending the session or you are not attending the session, still the session goes on. Regardless of your presence, the session will go on. Whether means regardless. You know the language. Whether means regardless. Whether it rains or it doesn't rain, we have to work. Regardless of the weather, we have to work. That's it. Whether you pass or you fail, we still encourage you. Regardless of your success or your failure, we'll still encourage you. Okay. Whether you are rich or you are poor, we invite you for studies. Regardless of your financial status, we provide you training. So that's it. So you should understand the words. Okay. Okay. Factors, causes, effects is related to cause and effect. Involved, actually involved. disease, Alzheimer's, in what? Cause of the disease of, okay, right? The actual cause, the actual effects, the actual factors. It works, it works, it works because it is safeguarded. It is safeguarded, so it works. It is protected. That means it is working. It is working. What is working? LM11A31 is designed to keep the brain cells strong and safeguarded, protected against neurological onslaughts. So that's it. Whatever the cause, is still working. Now try to understand these points there. Whether it is amyloid, it may be amyloid. Amyloid may be one cause, or other factors may be other causes. Amyloid or something else may be the cause. Other factors, other causes. Whether it is this or that, any cause. Right. It works. So safeguarded, designed for that one. So it is working, no? Designed for that purpose. So it is working, right? So to keep brain cells strong. So actual cause may be amyloid or some other factor, amyloid or others. That is actual. Is it amyloid or some other? Is the actual cause. Factor means cause. Factor means cause. Amyloid is one actual cause, or others are the other actual causes. So this is how involved in Alzheimer's of the disease. Alzheimer's is the disease. The disease. Okay. In Alzheimer's of, yes, involved in, right. So now you see here the relativity. You can understand whether this or that, whether you are a boy or a girl, still you'll get the admission. That means regardless of your gender, you'll get the admission. Whether this or that, okay. Whether you pass or you fail, the sun still rises in the east. That means regardless of your success or failure, regardless of your results, the sun will come still in the east. So that's it. Whether children respect parents or disregard them, parents will still love for children, love children. Regardless of their return treatment, parents love children. Regardless means whether or. You should understand the relationship. So simple as that. So simple as that. So if such questions come in the future, it will be very easy for you. That's why I'm trying to instill this wisdom into your brains. Okay. So, yeah. Don't get distracted by unnecessary things. This is unnecessary. I put it in eliminated phase, orange color, eliminated. So remove that. That is not at all going to help us. Yeah. So print the screen. Yeah. So we have gone for 3 questions. Okay. Okay. Right. Give a thumbs up if this explanation, okay, this explanation was an eye opener for you. Give a thumbs up if this explanation was an eye opener for you. Yes. Next. The next one is, okay, be generous, okay, be generous. If you give thumbs down also, I'll be very happy, but give something, na? Give something, okay? You say useless explanation, okay, but at least, okay, show your attendance that you are interested to do something. Shall we go on to the next question? I'm going generously. I'm giving you a lot of information without hiding any of my knowledge. I'm trying to give you everything. Okay. So be generous enough to just give one word or one sentence or one gesture. Okay. A sense of appreciation for what you are learning. Okay. Shall we go on to the next question? How many of you are interested or you want to take a break? Fourth question. Yeah. So third 3 questions we have done. Shall we go on to the next question? Yeah. Take the synonyms: cause, reason, factor, because, due to, so, as, since, hence. These are our one group. The next one, effect, result, consequence, goal, ambition, target, outcome. This is another one. So how many? Give voting, please. 1, 2, just one letter, that is enough. S. One letter S is enough. So only 2 people, 3 people. Out of, I want to see how many of you are interested. If the letter less than 2/4, then there is no meaning. You can put a break. Kismat MG, I am on duty, so what should I do? No problem. Binsi Mall, I want to watch YouTube. Okay, Binsi Mall. Yeah. So there are many students who said yes. Okay, that's good. Lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. So we are moving forward. So 18th question. 18th question. 18th question. 18th question is here. Which paragraph we don't know? Which paragraph we don't know? So with the reference to social networking sites. So here it is. Edit. No, it is not snapshot. Okay. Seven, 8. Ah, okay. So this is third paragraph. Let us check. Then if we confirm with the reference to social networking sites. Social networking sites. So let's go to the third paragraph and check. Third paragraph and check. Social networking sites. Social network, yeah. Social networking site is here. So we can take this. Yes. So we can remove this question mark. Okay. Yes. Let me check who are these students attending. Anjana, Blessing, Larai, Meera, Moheba, Pranita, Shifali, CG, Suma, Maria, Cyril, etc. Yeah. Larai, very good. You are attending the session. Good. Be attending. Shifali, be attending. Very good. Yeah. I'm happy to see you people working. Yes. Now I have to remove this. Yeah. Yes. So 9. Oh. Yeah, that's better now. Yeah. 90 seconds. Don't write the answer, please. Thirty seconds more. Yes. So, good. This is cannonball 18. So part C is termed cannonball. So 18, 18, 18. Yes. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Submit your answers. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So fourth question, cannonball 18. Print the screen. Yes, cannonball 18, and compress the image. Remember this choice. Okay. So that is the question. A, B, C, and D is mode. Inductive and deductive methods. Okay. Yes. So pass the screen. 18th question. 18th question is, yes, the answer is given there. Copy. Somebody is waiting. Copy. Answered already. Copy, post a link. Then next one is sorry, delete. Yeah. Copy message link. Cannonball 18. Yes, go and answer the. I have given you the link. So 3 students have answered. You'll get the answer there. Just click on the answer. Now, anybody is interested to explain, just type me and give your explanation why you think it is the answer. Give your explanation. Give your explanation. 30 seconds. Yeah. Anybody is ready, you can give your explanation, please. Type there in the chat box, write your explanation. You can message why you think so and so answer. What is the problem? Yes, all of you share your points. Anybody wants to speak, send me. I'm waiting. Yeah. So Muhiba. Anybody else, you can just speak. Yeah, Muhiba, you can speak now.
Yes. There is just I paraphrase as you said before. However, I choose first D, but when I read the four option, there was most likely A was near to the option to the answer because of the lifelong was constant, and I paraphrase that one together. And also, it was important role as media has in our life, and also connection. There was lifelong connection, so both of them are as similar as the constant connect. So means both of them together. So I paraphrase them and I choose A.
Yeah, that's fine. So if anybody feels like appreciating Muhiba, okay, for the explanation, if you feel that what she has given has added something to you, just give a thumbs up. Okay. Whatever one word you want to give, or a thumbs up or a congrats, whatever it is. Yes. So because we have to encourage ourselves. We are not alone. We are together. Yes. So we did not get an idea. Somebody is explaining us. So we are started thinking like how they are doing. So we'll get some points when everyone discuss. Actually, because her explanation, maybe my explanation can be reduced a little, because already what she has told, I will not tell like that. What you people don't tell, that only I will explain. Flying machine. Right. So that's very good. Thank you. There are 3-4 comments there. That's very nice. Right. So we have seen this. Now question number 18. Yes. Right. Now let us see how it goes. Yeah. Right. Okay. Now let us see here very carefully. With the reference to social networking sites. So he is referring to a social networking site. Is referring to a social networking. That means he's drawing some relationship with social networking site. Social networking site. Okay. Okay. Social networking site. Now let us see. Yeah. It's like their version. It's like their version of a social networking site. Yeah, comma. Okay. So it's like means comparison. Remember that he's comparing the brain cells with the networking cells. Okay, networking. One group connecting with another. See, we are on a networking site. I'm here and you are there. Okay, what you want, you are getting. What I want, I'm getting, like that. We are interrelated. Okay. So that is networking site. They're connected with one another. It's like their version of a networking site, as they continually, constant, okay, constant, bombard other neurons with the status updates, status every time. So they are updating information. I'm telling something, you are listening. 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 So I'm updating the status every second, something or the other I am passing on. Continually bombard information. I, the teacher, am continually bombarding the other students, other participants with the status updates, updating knowledge, information, and explanation and everything, one after the other. I'm continuously bombarding information to you. In the same way, so networking sites also, they go on passing on status updates. Every time they'll be giving something, latest update, current news, status updates. They're giving a lot of information. Every second something new thing is happening, they're giving. Okay, morning what you did, afternoon what you saw. There are some people, what breakfast you took, and what dress you wore, what which location you went, is it to where did you have your tiffin. Everything they are updating on social media, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, or wherever it is. They are bombarding with information, providing with updating the other people regarding your current information. So that is what it is. Okay, so that's constant contact. That's it. Okay, now let us see. Okay, now for brain cells. Okay, for brain cells, number 1. Okay, connections to other neurons. connections to or with the other neurons. So, neurons. How important is it? The neurons in the brain cells, one, okay, with the others, their molecular connections to the other neurons or their lifeline. If that lifeline means what? If they are not connected, their molecular connection is their lifeline. If connection is not there, that means they are dead. If connection is not there, that means it is not dead. That's it. Lifeline. Only if they are connected, they can live. If they are not connected, they die. That means if they are living, that means they are in connection. If they are dead, means they are not in connection. That's all. So the neurons, the connection is their lifeline. If connected, they are alive. If not connected, they are dead. So that means the minute they are dead, they are not connected. That means they are not connected. That means they are dead. That means they must be constantly connected to live forever. That means prolonged continuation. That is what it is. Okay. Their molecular connections to other neurons. One brain cell with the other brain cells or other, for brain cells, okay, in the brain cells. Lifeline, life is very important. Lifeline means important. If there is no lifeline, see for example, in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or Kaun Banega Crorepati, there's a life, there are 4 lifelines. There are 4 lifelines. If you can take, if you are going to die, you can take a lifeline. For example, I have a heart attack. I cannot save myself. So my lifeline is a doctor. So I'll go to the doctor. Right? That's how it is. Now I have gangrene. I got a cut, I got a wound. Okay, there's a rupture of the skin and some iron, okay. Yes, ferrous particles went inside because I was playing with a rusty blade. So iron went inside and it got infected. Then what happened? The doctor cut off that one and made stitches. And before that one, the nurse applied that, cleaning liquid and cleaned everything as far as possible. Then it was removed, the cut part removed and stitches were given. And they removed a part of my thigh and put here the skin. So that, yeah. So now it started healing. So who is my lifeline? Doctor. Medicines. Sometimes the doctor surgery is not needed. The lifeline is medicines. I have asthma. I'll take a inhaler. I have diabetes. I take insulin injections. My lifeline. For diabetes, I don't need to go to a doctor. I'll take insulin injections, finish. So insulin injections are my lifeline. If insulin injections are not there, then again I'll go to doctor. So once doctor recommended insulin, I'm taking insulin. So they are my lifeline. So constantly I have to take them. If I want to live, I have to constantly take. If I want to live every day, I have to take. Every day I have to take. Constantly bombarding with insulin injections. Okay, regularly, periodically, how much is required, that much is given, taken regularly. So constantly, that is my lifeline. If I don't take it, I am dead. I will get into complications, some serious complications, and I will harm myself and eventually may die also. Who knows? So my lifeline is insulin injections. Okay, if I am not in contact with insulin, if I don't get connection with insulin injections, I will suffer and die. So that's the point. So insulin injections are very important. That's lifeline. Lifeline means important, very important. Otherwise, there is some harm. Lifeline, that means you are going to suffer. For example, a dog is coming. I'm a small boy or I'm a small girl. I'm walking on the road. Suddenly what I'll do is, a dog is shouting, barking. Immediately what I'll do is, I'll go behind my father and I'll catch his legs. I'll go behind my father. I don't want to stay in front. I'm afraid of the dog. So my father is the lifeline there. I know that he will protect me. So immediately I'll go and hug my father so that I feel secured. So it is my father's legs are my lifeline. I cannot catch his shoulders. So I'll go and catch his legs. So I cannot jump onto my father and hug him at his neck. So what I'll do, I'll go and catch his legs from the back. That's it. So my immediate lifeline is his legs only. I'll go and hide behind his legs because my father is tall. So what are your lifelines? That lifeline, you are secured. That means it's the most important. His shoulders or his hip or his body is not important for me. If he's sitting, then I'll go and sit on him. But he's walking on the road. I cannot go and sit on him. I cannot hug him on his shoulders, at his shoulders. So immediately I'll go. So that means that only is going to save you. So that lifeline is very important. I will not think, okay, my father is very tall. I cannot reach him and I cannot hug to his chest, bosom. So what I will do? I cannot think. I'll just go and just immediately catch his legs. That is so immediate action. That's it. So that is constant contact, which is the nearest possible thing. That's more important. So this is very important for its own very existence. Important. Lifeline means important. Okay, now let us check it out. Yeah. Lifeline means important. Lifeline means important. Social network sites means this one. Okay. Continually means constantly. There is a relationship. Like means with the reference to a social network, the writer is illustrating. So reference means similar things only you refer. Like similarity. Like means similar. Similarity is referencing the similarity. This is like that. That is like this. So, right, the information must be passed on, okay, regularly, continually, uninterruptedly, okay, non-stop, okay, that's the point. Now, next one is neurons, other neurons with the brain cells, okay, are, okay. So try to are, right? Like means similarity. I already shown you similarity. References to, we refer to somebody. See that boy, he's also same age like you are. He's getting good marks. You're not getting good marks. Like that. Referencing. Okay. We are explaining something. We are illustrating. Illustrating what? Illustrating that. Illustrating that. Illustrating that. Illustrating that. Okay. That. What? Continually, constantly, contact, connection, contact, connection, contact. So these are the relationships you can see here. Okay, how important it is that neurons in the brain are in constant contact. That means their molecular brain cells and molecular connections to other neurons. So for brain cells, their molecular connections. So brain cells molecular connections with other neurons. So brain and other neurons connection are in constant contact. So connection. Lifeline. So if they lose the connection, lose their connection, that means life is lost. Lifeline, until you are connected with them, until you are connected with insulin injections, you don't have problem. The day you lose connection with, you're non-compliant with the insulin injections, you face problems. The condition will worsen. So that's what it is. So whenever you have a disease, you'll go to a doctor. The day you have a disease and you don't go to a doctor, that means you are inviting disaster. So lifeline is your doctor. You have some problem, go to the doctor. So until the problem is there, your contact with the doctor must be there. Once you are relieved of the problem totally, then you can lose your contact because there is no need of doctor afterwards. So that is it. Lifeline means safety. Lifeline means safety. So the connection is the safety measure. The loss of connection is danger. So connection is safety, loss of connection is danger. So connection is there, life is there. Loss of connection, then danger, death. So always lifeline, that connection is the lifeline. So stick on to that one constantly, continually, stick on to that. Don't move away from that. The minute you move away from that, that's it. Okay. There are many students, they don't understand the importance of what I am teaching. They think that they are wasting their time. They'll go fail one time, two times. Then afterwards, there is one doctor, you remember, she came and she openly told, sir, when you were explaining, I did not attend, sir. I thought time I don't have, I'm wasting my time. I wanted to prepare on my own. I lost my exam. And again she came. So like that, people don't realize the importance of what I am teaching. Okay. Later they regret, but what is the fun? You lost your time, you lost your happiness, you lost your money, you lost your peace, you lost everything, which cannot be brought back. A bird in hand is worth two in the bush. Today save time for my classes. I feel very happy when some students come back to me. Okay, really very happy I feel. You make me proud because you don't get this quality anywhere else. Once upon a time, there was Mr. Simon, whom I thought he was a joker and wasting my time. But now, he is my medicine. He is my medicine. He is my lifeline. He is the only one who can help me. So that's why I'm going back to Simon. I feel the message is very clear. The message is very clear. You need not tell me why there are many people in the world. Why are you coming back to me? You know, there is someone who loves you the most. So that is why you're coming back to me. Anyone. Okay. I'm out of my happiness. I'm telling you, there is no hard feelings. I'm very happy. My children, my lost sheep have come back to me. I'll be a good shepherd only always. But the people, they don't realize these things. The sheep doesn't know. Okay. It will run here and there. When some enemy comes, immediately they'll come back to the shepherd because they know that he will protect. Okay, that's fine. That only makes me stronger to support you. Right. So I hope you understood the points. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Clear. Yeah. Hide floating making controls. Yes. Yeah. So hide floating. Yeah. So let me save this one, otherwise this will be lost. Right. Only 7 students have answered here in the box. Please. Okay. Right. Yeah. Right. Where am I? Where am I? Here. So, if the points are clear, if the points are clear, okay, what I can say, are we going in the right direction? Yeah, are you with me? Are you able to understand? Or are you with me? So give a yes or a no or maybe. Give a yes or a no or maybe. Are you free? No, I am very costly. Yeah. Yes. Just to be generous enough to write a yes or a no also, okay, but write something, write something. Thank you, Laral. Thank you, Anjana. At least the response is there. CG Joseph, thank you. Pranita, good. Suma Maria, blessed Juice. Cirilo, that's really good. Thank you. I appreciate you for your response. Okay. Then next. Yeah. So 4 questions over. Now update the status. Status update. You know, now one new style has come up in our lectures. Status update. What do you mean by status update? How many marks out of 4? 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 0 by 4. Cyril, let's so Moshe be 0 by 4. What you're telling, Cyril, let's see. I'm very sad. How come? Oh, before my explanation, right? Okay, okay. You're a new student. Anjana 3 by 4, Suma Maria 2 by 4, Meera 4 by 4. Come on, come on, come on. Update the status, please. Yeah. Pranita 2 by 4, that's fine. Oh my God. Mohiba 3 by 4, good. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, update your scores, please. We are learning the concepts, okay, not the questions. We are learning the concepts, which you can apply for other questions. It is not a single identity. It's a different. Yeah, CJ Joseph, you can afterwards you can go to the YouTube and you can do the remaining things. Yes. So next one is so the question for you is shall we move on to the fifth question? Yeah, are you ready? Are you ready for the fifth question? Do whatever you want. Yeah, Anjana is on break. Okay. Are you ready for the next question? Anybody? Yeah, shall we move on? Say yes, sir. So shall we move on or break? Okay, no. Meera Manoj, no. Anjana Yadav, break. Okay, come on, come on. Machine guns are bullets. One is break and one is no. Come on, what about the others? CG Joseph says yes, you came just now. Okay, Blessing Yersaba says break. Suma Maria says break. Pranita Pamarthi says break. Come on, give your answers. Yeah. So far. Yeah, I'll count it till 10. In the meantime, you give 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. So 5 breaks and 1 no and 1 yes. So 5 breaks plus 1 no becomes 6. 6. Yeah. So before leaving, just give your valuable feedback regarding the session. What you felt, how you felt, what you learned. Was it okay or it was a waste of time or beating around the bush or talking coconuts? Yeah. So yes. Just to give your valuable feedback and 30 seconds. And after that, we are closing the gates. Yes. 10, 9, synonyms. Synonym spelling is mistake, Pranita. SYNO, synonyms. NYMS, synonyms. Yeah, that's the end of the session. Okay, see you later. Copy.